So what are the common ailments that kept her from going to school?
A common cold, common cough.
She rarely gets sick, but when she does,
She's really sick.
Hi, I'm Katwan Ledesma. I'm a writer, educator, wife, and new mother of 2. Parenting has definitely been my most exciting journey, but it also comes with a lot of questions. So I've asked a few friends and experts to share what they've learned from their own parenting adventures. We've compiled the best stories and tips in the hopes that their experiences will enlighten yours. This is the Parent Files.
Brought to you by ASCOF Lagundi, the #1 natural cough remedy.
The usual, the flu. The other week we had a chicken pox outbreak in the house. So we had 3 members of the family get it, and so all of us got shots. So the typical things.
The most common would be the usual fever and cough.
If he does have fever, which is rare at all, then of course we make him rest. Or sometimes when he just came from a long vacation and he has school the next day, I make him rest for just 1 day, just have that time to recuperate, then he can go to school after that, once he's well rested.
she rarely gets sick, but when she does,
She's really sick.
3-5 days, a whole week without school. That's gonna be a cold, a cough, headache. It's like one rolled in.
Yeah,
flu.
everything rolled into one.
Flu that would keep me down as well. But then, other than that, a common cold, she's get this sniffles in the morning. She still go to school. She'd rather go to school than not go to school.
Well, we live in Makati where the air is not very good. So his asthma, for example, is always acted up. He's not been a sickly child. He doesn't have a lot of illnesses to deal with. Maybe if somebody in school gets a cold or a flu or something like that and they pass it along to each other, that's about the worst of it. But more or less, we just try to keep him up and about and healthy.
We're quite lucky that we haven't really had any problems with him. I mean, they get the odd cough, colds, and flu, but it doesn't get to a point that it becomes really that bad. When there's still soccer sessions or football training and it rains, as long as it's safe enough and there's no lightning and thunder, and they're okay with their immune system, we do let them go. Yeah, and they enjoy it. I think they enjoy it more than the dry weather.
If it gets really itchy, and I like Lagundi because it's natural. Yeah, so I would really rather go the natural way than do all the antibiotics. It scares me to just bombard your child with so much antibiotics, really.
I'm very into natural medicine, and I avoid over-the-counter drugs. So I just give him lots of water, and I avoid dairy because it causes more of the mucus in the system. But also just give him alternative medicines or even herbs that we find at home, like oregano and with honey, and then just take a shot of that, then he's okay.
For the colds, we have Neozeps.
Neozeps, those common cold remedies.
But for fever, of course, paracetamol. And then
What was that?
the Lagundi.
There.
That was given to us when she was younger. And then at first I really thought that she won't like it because it's green.
Yeah.
So it's this vegetables or
Yeah,
something.
those
then,
Lagundi
it helped.
syrups.
Yeah, it helped. Yeah.
More vitamin C. Every day she takes 2 tablets. So when she gets that with a runny nose, we just give her more.
As much as possible, we're not into the giving of antibiotic to our children all the time. And we found a doctor who's more into natural stuff. So he would say hydration is key. So we would follow that. And then it's a bit of trend, but I've tried the oil blending thing, but I don't do it. I asked a friend to blend, and so we put some oils for anti-allergy and anti-asthma.
I don't know if I'm imagining things, but I'm guessing. I'm no expert, but all this construction in the city and all the bad air, I think it really contributes to their state of pulmonary health. That's why they're always coughing and whatever, and they get colds and all that. Yeah, so I wish we had more trees, and it's really the environment actually.